Welcome to our tutorial today of the new calendar in your KASA EHR portal. We're excited about some of the new updates we're rolling out, and we want to share some training videos with you to help you better navigate the new calendar system. One of the changes that we've made is we've added the ability to view your calendar in one of three ways: month, week, or day view, which will help you more easily overview your schedule on a daily basis or even from a monthly view. On the top left side of your calendar, you should see the familiar navigation to move backward a week, forward a week, or stay on the current week or current day, depending on the view selection you have. We've also added a refresh button and the date picker, allowing you to navigate quickly through your calendar. On the left side of the calendar, you'll notice that there are several new features available, so we'll walk through these one at a time. At the top of the calendar, you can input any client name and it'll pull up their upcoming appointments. So you can at a glance identify any upcoming appointments for your clients, even if they're sitting right there in your office. We've also added a toggle called View Availability. By switching this on, it allows you to easily see on your calendar the underlying office hours or offices that you're going to be located in. When your schedule is fairly full, not like the schedule that we're on right now, it can be difficult to see the availability or to see what exactly the schedule looks like underneath the appointments themselves. So by turning on the View Availability toggle, you can more easily see that. The cancellation toggle allows you to easily see appointments that have been canceled, indicated by a red icon with an X in it next to the person's name. The third toggle is one we're especially excited about, and that is the multi-view toggle. So by turning on the multi-view toggle, you can actually view as many calendars as you'd like from within your practice. So in this case, if we were to look at two calendars at once, you can easily see that there's an additional calendar added that is color-coded, and you can see the appointments that they have listed on their schedule. This will allow you to easily schedule multiple family members with multiple providers at the same time, or schedule a meeting between you and several of your staff members, or just give you an overview of what your staff's availability or schedules look like. You'll notice that in multi-view, the color legend at the bottom left portion of your calendar indicates the providers that you've selected. So Jane is green and Carrie's is orange, meaning that the availability of the schedules on the calendar are color-coded like that with a vertical line, as well as the appointments themselves. So you can see that John Doe has an appointment with Carrie on Friday, indicated by both the orange availability on the schedule as well as the orange appointment box, whereas Jane's appointments and Jane's schedule are all listed green. When we turn off multi-view and go back to a single view, you'll see that the color coding is no longer the providers who you have selected. Rather, Jane is simply indicated here above the color legend, but the color coding now refers to work offices. So this will indicate any offices that you have set up in your portal that you typically would work in. You can customize that in your configurations. Next, you'll also notice, just by looking at the calendar that we've currently got on our screen, that we've implemented several different icons to help you better navigate your appointments. You'll notice that Sammy Smith has a recurring or repeating appointment. Frank Smith has an alert. The seminar is listed with a calendar icon that you're unavailable. And there are several other icons that you'll notice, such as for new clients or new patients and canceled appointments. So let's take a look at the scheduling alert that we have listed here. When we take a look at Landon's scheduling alert, we can simply click on his appointment and hover over the alert. This will indicate that Landon should not have any same-day appointments. These alerts can be configured in the client demographic information on the client file, so you can simply go to Landon's page, click to edit his information, and when you scroll down, you will see a box marked Scheduling Alerts, which will allow you to input anything you'd like that you would like to be reminded of, or that you'd like whoever you have doing your scheduling be reminded of. This can be used for warning about high account balances, if there are safety concerns or safety issues with a particular client or patient, or simply if you need to set a reminder for yourself regarding upcoming appointments for specific clients. Next, let's take a look at some of the changes that we made to the appointment dialog box itself. When you click on the box, you'll notice that there are a couple of updates that we've made. First of all, we've added different appointment types that you can create. Every appointment defaults to being a therapy appointment, but you can also select the appointment to be an assessment or evaluation, or mark it as an unavailable appointment. As we've indicated, the color legend indicates, and the colors themselves on the calendar indicate the different offices that you're located in. And you can change the office easily when you're on the appointment dialog box by selecting a different office. It's important to note that while you can move appointments around like you've always been able to, you cannot move an appointment from, for instance, the West office into the East office on the calendar itself. This is to prevent scheduling errors. Hypothetically speaking, Alan would have been told that his appointment was in the West office, so it wouldn't be right to simply move his appointment into the North office when you have back-to-back appointments, because Alan would not be expecting that. What you can do is click on the appointment and manually update the appointment to being in a different office, and then you can move it into a different slot. Next, you'll notice also that your appointments have an info box located on the bottom right corner of each appointment that has a client in attendance. When you click on this, you'll notice that it will bring up their account balance information, their copay, and if there's a phone number on file, it'll list their phone number. Additional icons listed here are an envelope and a mobile phone icon to indicate that John Doe, in this case, has elected to receive both text message reminders and email appointment reminders. Thank you for joining us today for this tutorial, and if you have any questions about the calendar, please submit your questions on our website at kasa-solutions.com/Q&A, and we will answer those questions as soon as we can.